Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Just about set. Our starter in this one, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bo Bichette looks at one outside there.
706.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Samant Taylor watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. That one misses. Now 2-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch downstairs. Full count now.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And the righty deals. It's softly on the ground, left side. Throw over to Andujar, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman,
The pitch.
DJ
Line drive.
LeMahieu.
That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Giorgella steps in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Slice to right and foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. This one popped up. And base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. Just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Over to first. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. Good contact guy, good defender. Fought off foul. Urshela, the runner at second with one away. Foul ball. Stays alive. Man at second. That's out to center field. Springer there makes the catch. Judge out on the play. And there's two down. Miguel Andujar stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First pitch way inside a fastball. Man on second, two down. Back to the mound. Bichette whips it to first. And that is the inning. So they pick up. Back in the Bronx, top of the second. Leading off, George Springer. A line to kick the pitch. Out to short, Urshela picks it up to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Got him. 2 out. Randall Grichuk now.
The designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Leading up for the Yankees.
The right-hander back to work.
Okay.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Guerrero under it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Joey Gallo in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. Nowadays with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? The 1-1. And it's strike two.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Right side. Hernandez drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. But they still lead it 1-0.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Back in New York. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss there. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, digging for 2. Safe at second, he legs out the double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Center field. Hicks is there for it. Makes the grab, one down. Number 25 will hit next.
The third baseman, number 25.
And first offering is fouled off. Jansen, the runner at second with one away.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Third out. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle.
The right-hander back to work.
Higashioka.
Line drive, caught. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
LeMahieu, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Hernandez moving under it, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Samad Taylor.
The second baseman.
And here it comes.
Samad Taylor.
That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. 1 away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The batter.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's George Springer.
Fielder, number 4.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
On the ground, right side. Peraza handles. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter,
The pitch.
Giancarlo
That's inside.
Stanton.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound, okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Popped in the air, left field. Biggio under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Springer makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. They lead it 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Just missed.
1-1.
That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And down on strikes he goes, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now, Kevin Biggio. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And now 1-2. Jansen leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Next to hit, number 25. First pitch, and he just misses. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Judge is under it. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 1-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Manoah back to work. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Out there to center, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Joey Gallo.
No left fielder.
He's 0 for 1.
Joey Gallo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. And George makes the grab. Out number 2.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Hicks digs in now.
Hicks.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
at the belt and fires. And that skips in the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and Hicks is out. All set for the top of the sixth. Now here is Bo Bichette.
Leading off
The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Gallo glides back, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Samad Taylor getting ready to hit. In there for strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Guerrero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Judge cutting across. Tracks it down for the out. And that is bottom of the 6th. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Kyle Higashioka.
For the Yankees.
And the pitch.
The catcher, Kyle.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Fires over to Guerrero. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Gio Urshela. And a foul ball. LeMahieu leads off first with 1 away. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Throws to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, George Springer.
The center fielder.
Bounce to the left side. Urshela gloves it. Zips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hernandez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, You're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. That one misses in the dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time. Back in the Bronx, and the batter now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Manoah back to work. There's the strike.
Stanton.
Next pitch has popped up. Jansen gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And here it comes. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses down and away. And the pitch. Look out down there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one hit to right. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Down in order. We go to the 8th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joely Rodriguez trying to protect this lead.
Rodriguez.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And he deals. On the ground, 2 ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. So now a pinch hitter, Santiago Espinal, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Santiago Espinal
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the batting order turns over. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another.
Oh, now this ball gets down. To the plate, safe. And we are tied. Tie game here in the 8th. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just 1 swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. Staying in the game on defense, Santiago Espinal. He'll play 3rd after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Bowden Francis on the pitch out of the pen here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Back here in New York, and now Jose Peraza.
leading off for the
wind of the pitch.
the second baseman.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Zach Lowe, the left-hander, up and throwing. Peraza checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. 1 gone here.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Gallo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Leading off with the Blue Jays.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Out towards right center field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with 1 gone. 1 down. Randall Grichuk next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there, 0-1. This to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's Jansen in. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. And it's through for a hit. Hernandez rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to...
Now this one gets through. Here comes the runner. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Blue Jays leave a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka.
Leading off for the Yankees.
0-1.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And strike 2. The next offering misses. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Romano, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Richards getting loose as well.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, left field. Biggio on a dead sprint, racing back. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Gio Urshela to the plate. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that'll do it. 2-3 go the Yankees. Score remains tied 1-1. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. And the pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Urshela puts it away, and there's 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in extra innings. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play. Now the number 2 hitter, Samad Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. That's ripped into the outfield. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Good power. Not great in the open. Bichette goes. Pitch in for a strike. Save! 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Springer stands in now, looks at that one inside. Whips it across. That takes care of Springer. That's out number 3. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He's been so good against lefties.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
There's one. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Andujar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Romano. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And now the count is even. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural. And they
throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays bounce back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
King's fabric, linen and silk from the home of the solid gold.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.